What if I told you that the secret to a long life isn't just about diet or exercise, but also hidden in our most intimate moments? One of the oldest living people, when asked about her secrets, cheekily suggested that a healthy, intimate life played a bigger role than anyone ever bothered to ask. This surprising perspective from a centenarian opens up a fascinating and often overlooked area of longevity research. We're constantly hearing about the blue zones, about the benefits of a plant-based diet, and the importance of community. But where does sexuality fit into the picture of a long and healthy life? Longevity research has exploded in recent years, with scientists meticulously studying the lifestyles of centenarians and supercentenarians to decode the secrets of healthy aging. These studies often focus on genetics, diet, physical activity, and social connections. However, the topic of intimacy and sexual health in the elderly has historically been taboo or simply ignored. Researchers are now starting to ask the important questions. Does a fulfilling intimate life contribute to a longer lifespan? And if so, how? Let's dive into the journey of what science is uncovering about the connection between sex and longevity. One of the most comprehensive studies in this area, the English Longitudinal Study of Aging, ELSA, provided groundbreaking insights. The findings revealed that a significant number of people remain sexually active well into their 70s, 80s, and even beyond. This challenges the common misconception that desire and activity simply fade away after a certain age. The study didn't just track activity, it correlated it with overall well-being. It found that men and women who reported continued sexual activity later in life also reported higher levels of happiness and life satisfaction. The connection was clear. Intimacy is deeply intertwined with our sense of vitality and joy. Furthermore, the data showed a strong correlation between sexual activity and relationship satisfaction among older couples. Partners who maintained physical intimacy reported feeling closer, more supported, and more content in their relationships. This emotional bond is a cornerstone of psychological resilience, which is a known factor in longevity. This wasn't just about feelings. The research pointed to tangible health benefits. Regular sexual activity is a form of moderate physical exercise, and the study found a fascinating link to cardiovascular health. Men who reported having sex twice a week or more had a significantly lower risk of fatal heart attacks compared to those who had sex less than once a month. The act of sex increases heart rate and blood flow, similar to a brisk walk or a light jog. This workout for the cardiovascular system can help maintain the elasticity of blood vessels and improve overall heart function over the long term. It's a natural and enjoyable way to keep your most vital organ in good shape. Beyond the heart, the hormonal effects of intimacy are profound. During sexual activity, the body releases a cocktail of beneficial hormones. Oxytocin, often called the love hormone or bonding hormone, is released in large amounts, fostering feelings of trust, empathy, and connection with a partner. This hormone also has powerful anti-stress effects, counteracting the corrosive impact of cortisol. DHEA, dihydroepiandroster, another hormone that gets a boost, is known for its anti-aging properties, helping to improve cognitive function, maintain muscle mass, and support the immune system. Endorphins, the body's natural painkillers and mood elevators, are also released, contributing to that afterglow feeling and overall sense of well-being. The psychological benefits are just as crucial for a long and happy life. Maintaining an active, intimate life as we age is a powerful affirmation of vitality, desirability, and connection. It combats feelings of isolation and depression, which are significant risk factors for morbidity and mortality in older adults. Feeling wanted and being able to express love physically reinforces self-esteem and provides a deep sense of purpose and belonging within a partnership. This psychological boost creates a positive feedback loop where feeling good encourages more intimacy, which in turn leads to better physical and mental health. Now, we must address the classic question in scientific research. Is it causation or correlation? Does a healthy sex life cause people to live longer, or are healthier people just more likely to have a healthy sex life? The answer is likely a bit of both, creating a virtuous cycle. Undoubtedly, individuals who are healthier to begin with, physically fit, mentally sharp, and free from chronic disease are more capable of and interested in maintaining sexual activity. Their good health is a prerequisite. However, the evidence strongly suggests that the act of intimacy itself contributes actively to maintaining and even improving that health. The cardiovascular benefits, the hormonal releases, the psychological reinforcement, these are not passive byproducts. They are active mechanisms that help protect the body and mind against the declines of aging. So, while health enables sex, sex also appears to nurture health. So what's the ultimate payoff from all these findings? The synthesis of this research paints a clear picture. A healthy, active, intimate life is not just a footnote in the story of aging, but a central chapter. It's a powerful pillar of holistic health, standing alongside diet, exercise, and social connection. The Centenarians' wisdom wasn't just a quirky remark. It was a profound insight into a life lived to its fullest. Intimacy is a multifaceted experience that strengthens our hearts, balances our hormones, and fortifies our minds. It reinforces the primary human bond that gives life meaning and buffers us from the loneliness that can so often accompany old age. Thinking about sex and longevity isn't about setting a new performance goal or adding another item to your wellness checklist. It's about shifting our perspective. It's about recognizing that our sexual health is not separate from our overall health. It's an integral part of it, with implications that stretch across our entire lifespan. Let's encourage a more open, lifespan-oriented perspective on sexual health and intimacy. It's time to embrace the idea that nurturing our connections and our physical expressions of love is a powerful investment in a longer, healthier, and happier life. For more insights on relationships and well-being, be sure to follow Sex Education Repo.